Now a golf club, I have something here on the ground that I have been using for many decades now, and that is my nail through the ball. And you can see that the nail is going right through the ball as the nail goes down into the ground. And there are two major issues here that I want to cover. Number one is that every time you have the ball on the ground, your job would be the same as if the nail were going through the ball, in this case, trying to drive the nail downhill into the ground and then hitting the ground after you've hit the ball. You'll take a divot, or you'll take some turf maybe, or some grass. That's the way every golf shot should be hit. Your job is not to carve the club underneath the South Pole and hit the ball up in the air. Your job with the golf club is to try to drive it down into the ground, and the loft part of the face, this loft plane here, is going to always contact the ball below the equator, and as you come downhill, the ball will deflect up and into the air, not because you swung up and hit it into the air, but because you used the club correctly and drove the club downhill, driving the nail downhill, hitting the ball first, and continuing downhill and taking a bit of a divot. So the big issue for you when you hit a shot from the ground isn't to try to get the club to slide under what would be the south pole of the ball, that part touching the ground. Your job is to drive the ball downhill into the ground with a tool that's specifically made to allow you to do that.